Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bucket Tour. The fastest fully expanded tour of Faywood Grove so far. And we'd like to dedicate this video to the memory of Nudes. She was a great noodle, and we're very sad that she's passed. What is remembered lives.
Sure.
We've been doing a lot of work, and we want to show you where we're getting to. We've been doing a lot of clearing out, and we've... It's taken a while to get around this corner. I know. This tour is by Skid Loader, and I'm sitting in the bucket in the front of it so that you can see what it sees as I go through, because it's very proud of all of its work. So, over there on the right, I'll turn in just a second. See, there we go. What's gone? The shed, the chicken coops. There's debris left. We're pretty much wrapping up the end of the demolition phase. It's time to start building and creating the vision, manifesting what we're seeing. Camping looks great. We've got building supplies off to the right and lots of room for folks, and we've got our camp kitchen already set up and ready for folks to come use it. Please make sure you move grills out of the pavilion when you do so. There's plenty of room. Everything's in good shape. We've been going through, spreading out some rock on the gravel, adding to it, making it a little bit more stable. We've done our mowing. We've got our roads all pretty. It's just looking good, folks. That's a nice place for a camp. Lots of place for people to gather around and have a lot of fun. Once again, we've got that going on over here. This is Selena's Circle. There's lots of clearing, lots of room for camp. And in the very back there is staff camping. And in just a second, you'll see the brand new workshop area that we made. And we got another surprise for you. So as we head down now, let's take a look over at that new workshop area. Over there is where all the staff camping is that we've opened up. That's a good view of Selena. But you'll notice we've got a nice graveled off spot. It's nice and flat, open and ready for a pavilion to go in there. We're going to go down and take a look at the newly bequeathed Fire Hollow. It's a place where a lot of our fire performers and fire tenders and folks like that are kind of setting up a permanent camp. It's really pretty, really peaceful, really quiet, and fairly close to the fire forum. That way they get a chance to do their thing, but can also get away while they prepare for performances. We've got 7 campsites back here, I believe. And if you look back, when we turn all the way down there, that's Bartholomew County. We're almost to the edge of the property. We got room. There's places for people to camp. We still got room no matter what. Isn't that just gorgeous? It is definitely a journey from back there. You're nice and remote. It's quiet. You're on the top of the hill, this top of the side of the hill. It's a great view as well. Here's another look at that area for gathering. There's going to be plenty of room. There's lots camping up there. Another new feature we're excited to announce, ta-da, is our new shooting and axe throwing range. We've got earth banks set up to stop bullets and stop hatchets, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to throw to our heart's content. And over here, this is set up for our shooting range. It's going to be a lot of fun, folks. one of the things coming up with the next event is we're going to have axe throwing lessons as well as the ability to just have fun and do it. So please make sure to catch that. That seems to become a permanent event, and we're enjoying it, and we're going to have a real big, fancy, nice axe throwing target here soon. So here we have some camping across behind the Eris. Over here is our first aid area. It's now got a parking pull-up in case something's needed. Very easy to identify, right out in the open. And over here we have yet more camping, because that's what we do here. We like to camp. The other thing that we like to do is party and have places to put food, gather, that kind of thing. But we also like fires. Fires are good. We're ready for Libertine. This is not the way the fire will be lit. We've got some construction to do, but we wanted to get it all prepped and ready so that we don't have to work as hard during the event. We've cleared this out so there's plenty of room for folks to gather. Make sure you bring a camp chair when you bring your cooler, because having a place to sit is good. We've got portalets. We've got more on the way. We've added a little bit more gravel, and we've really kind of laid it out so it's a lot more open and a lot easier to gather around. We're going to head on back. Take a look at Maynard. We've moved a lot of wood over here as well. We're getting ready. We'll be using Maynard all weekend long. She's ready to fire up, and we've moved a bunch of different piles of wood from all over the land over here specifically for folks to enjoy in partying and talking and dancing around. We'll be having some of our fire performers over here in this area, and it's just going to be a darn good time. This is a workshop area as well. We've got a new path that comes through. Well, it was already a path, but it's not on the map. It's called Karma, or I'm sorry, Meditation, because you can take meditation to Pan. So, yeah. There on the left, you'll see that big old tent. What that's for is that's going to be a coffee shop during Libertine. And then off here to the right, that's going to be where all the CPAP needed and electrical access needed camping is going to be. We had to gravel it due to tearing some stuff up while laying electrical lines so we can have power out at the Maynard, but it'll grow over next year. We've been doing a lot of clearing out, a lot of pushing back, so there's plenty of room for folks to camp, and we're looking forward to having you out. Ahead of us, we have our rinse station with most hottish water, lots of cold water. Please make sure you don't use any soap. It's for rinsing, not washing. We've done a lot of work. It's nice to show off. Kind of what you'll get to see when you come in. Everything's pushed back. We've been clearing out the honeysuckle. You might have caught a video on that. Please check out the war issues. I'm sorry, they're all offensive, honestly. They're all about our offensive war against the honeysuckle. But I just want to say, we've really expanded. Everything's a lot more open. We're ready for you. Come on out. We've even been pulling Virginia creeper and poison ivy, making sure it's safer. We're going to be working on that at all times, but I just wanted to say we miss you. Come on out. Enjoy, whether it's for a festival or a ritual. Come enjoy the peace and the quiet that is Faywood Grove. Praise be. Blessings of Pan, Aphrodite, Hecate, and Dionysus upon you. May the love of the Lord and the Lady be ever in your hearts. Blessed be. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Peace.
Yeah.